So, there's quite a few things that I've been wanting to say lately, but I thought best to try and calm down before I put anything out on social media that's going to haunt me for the rest of my life. But things just keep getting worse and worse. I think the biggest thing that's prompted me to do this video is because I've been tweeting quite a bit, and I just want to put it out there for everybody else to see. I've had a couple of people say, when are you going to another video? So this is it. I'm so upset by today's events. I'm not talking about the Labour Party. That's another video, another 3 videos. I'm talking about the video of the man in Manchester on the bus who was racially abused by racist thugs on the bus. The first thing I want to say is to all those people that were on the bus that pretended to be deaf, that allowed those people to call that man of colour all those vicious names and isolate him and bully him and intimidate him like that. You're all as bad as them. All of you that sat next to him, sat next to them and stood by the man of colour and were on the bus and the driver, you're all as bad as those racist thugs. There's a saying that my history teacher told me that has stuck with me forever, which is evil flourishes when good men do nothing. And all you good men and women on that bus did absolutely nothing until the 2 guys got off the bus, and then you were like, you're embarrassing to England. Yeah, when they're off the bus, that's when you want to say something. The driver, in my opinion, should have stopped the bus and should have demanded that those racist thugs got off the bus, and otherwise he wasn't going to move anywhere. They should have, that is action to me. And it just seems it just seems to me that for many people, we're all in this together, all lives matter, that we have more in common is a mantra we all like to say to make ourselves feel better, and it's something that only applies on social media because when shiz goes down, when things get really real and things are in your vicinity for you to change, people stay quiet and don't do anything. And to me, I'd rather you keep your protesting, you keep your petitions, you keep your tweets, you keep your Facebook posts to yourself, because I want genuine solidarity. And I say this as somebody who was racially attacked last year. I haven't really said this publicly to anybody, not because I was ashamed or anything, but I just didn't want the attention. But yeah, I was in Walthamstow on my way to a coffee shop to meet my friend, and this man told me I should go home, and he pushed me. And so I had to call the police, and the police have been amazing and have put out stuff on online and have tried to find who this guy is and reached witnesses, but no one's come forward. I think the saddest thing is that there were many witnesses around when that man did that to me, and said that, and no one said anything. No one came to defend me. No one came to ask me if I was okay. What did happen was one woman said to me, I think you should leave. I think you should go away, as if I was the problem, as if I was the one that instigated, as if I was the one that had the audacity to tell another person, another human being, they should go home, based on the colour of their skin. So that's where I'm coming from, and that's what I want to say, because yeah, I think it goes back to my first video that I put out a couple of days ago about this bubble and social media and saying things to make ourselves feel better and talking inwardly. And when we need to be out in there in the real world, engaging with people and helping people and actually being that kind of pillar of hope, or reaching out to them and being that kind of rock or support system, when it comes to it, I'm not really seeing people do anything. And I just want to say that to urge you that if you really want to stand with people, you really want to say we're all in this together and we have more in common, then I really want to see fruits of your labour. I really want to see you act on that. So that's what I've got to say on that.